What is up, everybody? Tonight we're going to take a coin trick, as I promised. I'm turning this around beforehand to show that there's no hidden trapdoors or anything. There's nothing hidden up here. This is just a level surface that I was able to use to be able to perform this for you tonight um in a better manner rather than coming down to here and performing it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and roll up the sleeves and learn a coin trick. Before we start, I would like to wish you guys a happy second day of happy day two of a National Magic Week. I'm gonna leave this up here like this just until we get our first viewers. Um, Tonight I will be using a JNL silicone magic wand. All these products you can find at conjure.com, CONNJURE.com. And remember, he is doing a big giveaway on October 31st, Halloween, the conclusion of National Magic Week, National Magic Day. Yeah, there's that. And then also you can buy these at the same website. These are the CS by N2G. It's a coin company, magic coin company. They make special props and whatnot. But however, I will be using regular coins tonight. And then also, for tonight's trick, I will be teaching you not the exact performance I do, but a variation of it with some plastic coins. So, that'll being said, yeah, I think we should get straight into it. All right, I think we should get straight into it. So once again, this is not the exact one I will be teaching, but it is an advanced version of the trick that I will be teaching tonight. So, without further ado, you could see there was nothing there except for my magic wand. And let's go. So it starts out with 4 coins in separate corners. All right. Ooh, ah. Now, every spectator has seen this trick at least once, and if you haven't, please enjoy as the coins start to move place to place through time and space. You see that one jumps from here to there just in the blink of an eye. And then, well, let's see. I think that should be pretty simple for the third one, as we now can move to the fourth one. And not only to the fourth one, but last but not least, to the fourth one. Fourth move, fourth coin. Yeah, sorry, bad joke. Anyways, so that's the 4 coins. That's the first phase, though. We're just getting warmed up. You can see all the coins are normal coins, like so. I didn't say this was the most stable surface, by the way. This is the tallest surface I could use for this. Anyways, now we get the magic wand. The magic wand comes out just like so. And a lot of people don't believe that it's actually magic. And so that's why we bring the wand out, but as a flash barrier. Yeah, see, a flash barrier for those who want to believe that I'm flicking coins across. Like so. I'm just as a forewarning, I'm not flicking coins across, because if I was, with the flash barrier in the way, I wouldn't be able to do this. What? Here, I'll do it again. I'll do it again right in front of your very eyes. Let's see. You can hear they start to clank and then just travel straight across. Now, these next ones are going to be like a bank shot in a pool game. We'll just readjust these. All right, readjust them all. All right, like I said, it's going to be like a bank shot in a pool game. This one's gonna come up to here and down over here. All right, like I said, like a bank shot in a pool game. Just like so, we should be able to wave over the coins. Wave over the coins, and just like so, it should transport just like that. And then once again, we move the flash barrier so that way you can jump across just like so. And yes, there are no coins up my sleeve. Normally, I would not perform this with sleeves. That's why I have to consistently keep rolling them up. Anyways, thank you for the brief intermission. Now, back to the trick. Tradition calls for the last coin to be brought over to the other three. But we're gonna break tradition with yes, we're little rebels. I'm gonna break tradition and bring the other three to the last one. Yeah, see, bring the other three to the last one. Yeah, just like so. Hold on, let me fix this. All right, hold on. All right, here, let's try and do this. And that should be all four coins. One, two, three, four, two, three, and four. If you were here, you could check all four of these out yourself. I would place them into your hand just like so. And that is the coin matrix. Every popular coin magician does this trick. Now, these are some heavy duty coins. There are a few moves you will need to learn for the beginner's version of the coin matrix. I will say, and the only reason I have this tilted up is so you guys can see it better. Also, for the beginner's version, you will not need a magic wand as you cannot do those final phases, unfortunately. But you can still do some pretty cool things. So please allow me to introduce to you the not one, not two, but not three or four, but five purple coins. Now, I'll show you just a quick version of what this is with the four purple coins. But it should look a little something like this. That's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. Wait, maybe. Four. Five. No, sorry, four coins. Five moves, four coins. Okay? Now, it doesn't track as if you're counting, so you don't do the counting, of course. But that's just what you do right there. And then you do a move called lapping into the table or into a bag. So, now, what you have here is what is called the coin matrix. You will need to learn a couple of things to be able to do this. So first, you will have to have five coins, five identical coins. So one, you will need to learn the classic palm. That mine is not the best as I'm still learning, but it is pretty good. It counts as a passing grade. Let's put it that way. Now, once again, this is the beginner's version. The version I performed at the beginning of the video was the advanced version with a different method. Okay, so this is not the exact method I use, but the beginner's method requires a fifth coin, which you keep classic palmed in your hand. Now, I will come up closer to give you a better understanding what the classic palms looks like, but you should be able to hold your hand out kind of flat, because you're never gonna hold it extremely flat, especially in classic palm. You're never gonna need to, at least. Yeah, just be able to relax your hands comfortably is the thing. So you look in the mirror or at your camera on your phone and look how relaxed your hands are. And then mimic that motion just with a coin in your hand. And I'll show you exactly how to do that, how to hold that coin in the most comfortable position. So for a position like this, it is between this the fat of your hand up here, so the chunky part of your skin up here, and your thumb skin down here. All right, and that will keep the coin from falling out of your hand when you're shaking. Okay, and then the other one is to be able to hold it flat above something, and so it's kind of the same position. It's just moved in a little bit more, or sorry, I apologize. It's moved out a little bit more, so you could get more of that flat effect of like this. All right, so that's out here rather than in here, because in here you have to be clenched up more. Out here you don't have to be as clenched, just your thumb moves in a little more. So that is the basics of the classic palm. Please, I advise you, if you really do want to learn the classic palm, just search on YouTube how to classic palm a coin. All right, And there will be plenty of fine tutorials for you there. Now, now that you've learned how to classic palm a coin, this is how you start your effect. You will take all 5 coins out of your pocket, but the spectator only sees 4 of them. So they start in your pocket. You pull out all 5 coins, all right, and under the cover of your other hand, separating the coins, like so, you place that one by pushing your thumb in. You place that one by pushing your thumb in onto the other coin. All right. Now your hand sizes will vary between different young magicians learning by watching this video. So you can use obviously any size coin, but it works best with $half and dollar size coins. For most people, for most adults, some people can get away with using quarters with $quarter. Um, and yeah, so I mean, I don't really understand what the difference is for a lot of people, but that is the case. Most times is $half or dollar size. Personally, these are $half size, and then the other size is dollar size that I use. So, with all of that being said, yeah, just kind of follow along with coins at home if you have some. If not, feel free to get some coins and rewatch this later. Okay? So now you start out by placing that coin in your classic palm position, keeping it hidden, nice, relaxed hands. That's okay. It will take some practice to keep your hands relaxed, but you place 2 coins forward and 2 coins out to the side, and then just readjust accordingly, all with a coin in your hand. Okay? This is just to build up the strength in your hand, and it's okay. You will drop it sometimes. In fact, you're about to drop it on purpose. Okay, so after you adjust the coins, you drop that classic palm coin onto the table. All you do is just a slight release. As you're moving your hands, it's just a natural motion to really do that. And then, so it looks like your hands will be floating above the table. But if you're using a black close-up mat, or really any close-up mat, as long as you have some like air beneath them, you'll see why in a second. Air beneath your fingers, like levitate your fingers, be able to wiggle your fingers. You can put your palms, the base of your palms, down on the mat, and that's important because that's the technique here. Is you're going to use your thumb base to leave that coin there, as you with this thumb base steal this coin from the top corner. Okay, and signifying a transfer. So what you just did was so this one was hidden. It was the one in classic palm. You dropped it down and adjusted your hand accordingly to put that under your thumb base. All right, it's under the thumb base. You came up here with this thumb base and did this. So now you have a coin under here, under this thumb base, and you've released this hand. Okay? Now, this is what it should look like. And you don't raise your hands because then they'll see this. So what you do is you just do this. And this signifies of enough of a clearance for their brain, for your spectator's brain to trigger, okay, there was no extra coin. Okay, and then you do this again, stealing with this one, leaving with this one to signify another transfer. And then finally, you do it again from this corner down here to this corner up here. Okay? And then now you're just going to do that same process, but a little differently. As you come down here, so you have one under this hand because you just stole it from down here. And so make the transfer this way. All right? So now you come across and leave. So you're going to leave that thumb slid coin up here, and you're going to take this bottom one. I know this is the part where it always gets a little confusing, but basically this is what you're signifying, is that this coin that's going to be under this hand right here, this coin goes up there, all in the waving of your hands. And so basically you're just doing this motion with that coin. So with this coin, here I'll show you. So it's down here. You're doing this with your thumb base. You're doing this. Okay? Don't do that with your fingers, obviously, or else that'll expose the trick. And then with this one, so this is what this motion looks like. Okay, but you're doing that with your thumb bases. So the padding on your thumb down here. All right, and so once again, that will look like this. Okay, and then last but not least, it's the same thing. Once again, um, it's the same thing once again. Boom. Okay. Now you are what is classified in the business as dirty, which means you are not clean to show your hands. Because if you go to show your hands, I mean, there are ways of hiding that coin, like so, but there's still that moment of where you could possibly flash, meaning that you show the secret. Okay. And so, if you are sitting down, this is perfect. Or if you place a pillow on the ground where the spectator cannot see it, or the best option if you are standing is you place that bag under the table or like on the edge of the table to lap it into. If none of those options are available to you, you present them like this. So you present them. Go ahead. Feel free to check out those coins as you gesture to those coins. As they are picking them up, you thumb slide this fifth coin into your other hand and you put it in your pocket. And then if they need help picking up these coins, you just here, go ahead, check these out. All right, and then you place them into their hand one at a time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I unfortunately cannot repeat it tonight as as I'm out of time, but I do hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. When you're down there, ring the notification bell after you subscribe, and please share this with either young aspiring magician that you may know, or yourself. Share it with yourself, as one, it boosts the algorithm. Two, you don't really have to share it with yourself. All you got to do is sit down and watch it. But yeah, because this, as I mentioned last night, is the library of today, especially for Magic. You can't go to the library nowadays and look up or look for the Royal Road to Card Magic or Art of Astonishment or things like that. So this is the library of modern. Okay, this is the modern day library, and so this magic does get expensive. So I'm not gonna lie. That's why you find inexpensive ways. Like these coins were literally like $1 on Amazon. I have not been able to find them since I last purchased them. But these plastic coins were literally like $1 on Amazon for like 300 of them. And so, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please, 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 if you are interested in magic, please don't hesitate to contact somebody that either one you know is in magic, like me or somebody like me, a magician, whether it be self-proclaimed or not. Um, Most likely it'll be local, or you can contact through social media. If you do have an interest, though, please reach out. I will answer as many questions as I can. Yeah, that is going to be it, though. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please tune in for tomorrow for day 3 of National Magic Week. That's going to be it for now. Peace and have a blessed night. Maybe, if the button will hit.